Well, that shooting happened the day before the 5th anniversary of the Parkland, Florida school shooting that killed 17. And today here in D.C., family members of victims, advocates, and other organizers spoke at a vigil held at Trinity Washington University. The event, a space for healing all these years later. The vigil comes after a day of organizing around town, with survivors of the shooting calling for Congress to reform gun laws. Our Marjory Carbone is live at Lafayette Square tonight, one of the stops that the group rallied at today. And Marielle, families tell you this state is always difficult enough, but having another mass shooting just the night before makes it even tougher.
Yeah, that's right, Chris. They say it was just even more difficult to get through the day today. You know, today was all about rallying for more change 5 years after the Parkland shooting. But one survivor, she tells me that this can make it feel impossible to get over the trauma of her own shooting when more shootings like the latest Michigan one continue to happen.
My son is the most beautiful guy that you could ever imagine.
It's been 5 years since Manuel Oliver lost his son, 17-year-old Joaquin Oliver, in the Parkland mass shooting. A gunman killing 14 students and 3 staff members at Marjory Stoneman Douglas High School.
I miss him a lot.
You guys are still here. You're the lucky ones.
In the years since, he's led the fight for gun reform, spending the 5-year anniversary here in D.C. lobbying around the Capitol. But as he prepared the Enough is Enough bus for takeoff Monday night, another mass shooting happened.
Oh my God.
This time at Michigan State University.
It immediately made me think, okay, how is this possible? Like, we interrupt this mass shooting because we just heard there's another mass shooting.
So many emotions.
Alea Eastman is a Parkland survivor. A junior at the time, she says the number of shootings since is unfathomable. In fact, more than 900 shootings have occurred at a school since 2018. That's according to the nonprofit K-12 school shooting database.
And it's so bad that I can't even process the trauma of my own shooting and my own experience because I'm seeing so many other communities join in the family of the worst family to be a part of.
3 lives have been lost and 5 seriously injured.
President Biden addressed the Michigan State shooting Tuesday, calling for bipartisan action.
We have to do something to stop gun violence ripping apart our communities.
The only thing that I regret is not being involved in this movement before my kid was shot. So I don't want anyone else to feel that.
So when it comes to change, Oliver would like to see universal background checks and permits for anybody carrying a gun. That is at the national level. Meanwhile, back at his home state of Florida, the government right now is considering eliminating the need for a permit if you are lawfully allowed to carry a gun. That is a measure that's supported by the National Rifle Association. Reporting live downtown tonight, I'm Marielle Carbone, DC News Now.